Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Donc je suis dans la carrière, comme tu peux le voir. Je vais faire le match suivant avec l'Union Elite.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for...
Pas pour rien, je sais tout.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger. Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
Look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players. players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Harris for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here.
J'ai fait la passe pourtant.
Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, it goes to Sac.
Oh no.
Unloads from 13 feet. And so off the tip, it's attack from Sac.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Back to Carrington. And it's good, assisting on the play with Lund.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And the call will be on Harris. That's his
Non
first
mais ça va
foul.
pas.
Lund with it. 5 to shoot. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Sac with another miss.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Count it, that bucket is good.
Joli point.
And you can hear the
continuer
contact
comme ça.
all the way over here. Nice work by Mitchell. He kept his composure throughout the finish.
Now Carrington. Pass to Martinez. Back to Carrington. No good there with the triple.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's
Pas
attitude.
mal.
Shoot it when he can.
Continue à
That's what you
marquer.
call passing a
Avec un
teammate
de loin,
open,
c'est bien.
guiding it perfectly.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player
Good
like
chance.
MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
The
On
attack
ferait
from
marquer, mais on peut pas
Sac
tout avoir.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now Lund from 3. And again, the attack from Sac, no good. Pass now to Harris. MP. Bird on the wing.
Tire. Voilà.
And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Et tu ne rappelles pas que tu marques aussi.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And Union Elite with possession. Offensive board. Second shot chance. And Harris puts it in.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity.
Ah, voilà.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
On offense, here's Sack. A 7-point differential. From deep, it's Pagan. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Some clock management right here. This is where you get a 2-for-1.
Every opportunity counts.
Outside, MP. Mitchell.
Tire.
Off
Dommage.
target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Carrington for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Mitchell outside. And MP gets it to
J'ai
go.
marqué.
Great court vision there.
J'ai un B.
Sees his teammate flash
Ça monte.
inside.
Imitation.
And it's Sack's ball. They trail by 6. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Pass now to Harris. Return to MP. Robert, now covered by Martinez. Inside, MP.
J'étais tout seul et j'ai loupé.
And it's Sack's ball. Carrington with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Right side, Pagan. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Ok.
So
T'es pas prévu au programme, mais
Can't
bon.
let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
MP outside. And he drops
Ça,
in the layup
c'est
off
ce que
the
je veux voir.
glass.
Des points,
And
encore et
from
encore.
there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This
Très beau.
concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Stolen away by Mitchell. Here's MP. That's good. Basket
MP, il a
number 5
marqué.
on a 5 of 8 shooting night.
Quick hands on the steal and quick feet on the break.
Silly error, coughing the ball up and then not being able to get back quick enough on D.
Pas de chance.
And it's Carrington missing the look. Union Elite lead. Here's MP. Pagan picks up the
No.
board. And
Mais
it's
pas
Sack with the
prendre.
ball. Now Carrington. He has 6. Outside, Lund. Over Harris. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Finds Bird. On the wing, it's MP. Shoots over Carrington.
Shoot.
Sack with the
Il
rebound.
fallait marquer aussi. Hein. Si je te fais des passes, c'est pour que
Martinez
tu marques.
outside. Lund. Outside Pagan.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Martinez. Mitchell
Restez
brings down the
minute.
board.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the
Hey.
assist by Mitchell. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now MP. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game.
Mal joué.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Here's Martinez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Carrington
Non,
for
non,
three.
non, non,
Gets
non,
it to
empêché de
go
passer.
from long range.
He's
Bien
got to
joué.
move a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Finds Bird. Return to MP. Pagan picks up the ball.
Oh. D. C'est pas bien.
Now Martinez. The three-pointer is off the mark.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Now MP. He's got 12.
Tire.
Harris outside.
Pourquoi t'as pas
Clock
tiré,
at
toi?
6. Bird outside. Off the mark and a bad shot right there. From deep, it's Pagan. Got it up in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. It's Union Elite. They're up by 7. And we'll return right after this break.
Ouais, le break,
And now
le
we're back,
break,
bringing
toujours le
you
break.
the second half of this WCBL action between the attack
Bon
from
joueur.
SAC and the Union Elite. And in the
Il
back
veut
of the
marquer.
mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well,
Yeah.
to land a spot on that stacked
que ça va
roster,
monter, mon
that's
score?
an incredible opportunity
Eh oui.
and a great way to get
Ma note
exposure to
l'a
top
monté.
programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington, one with the pick. Puts the move on, and Carrington with the scoop to the hoop with the lay-in.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
Come get it, come get it.
Finds Bird. Back to Mitchell. Now Bird to the middle. The bucket falls. He's now 8 of 14. The attack from Sac Trail. And here's Lund. Back to Pagan. Jake Bird with the defensive effort.
Who's watching it?
Teardrop shot. And it's good on the layup.
Making the most of a close range look.
Voilà comment on veut
Bird
gagner.
did not want to waste that shot.
And here's Pagan. One with the pick. Back to Pagan. Mitchell brings down the ball. MP with it. He's got 16. Back to Mitchell. Right side, MP. Pass now to Harris.
Tire.
No problem
Yeah.
knocking that one down. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the
What?
rim. Even though Harris is
Tu
automatic down beneath the
vas
basket,
marquer.
he can attack a
que
defense
je
from
disais.
multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now here's Mitchell. MP on the left side. Out of bounds, it
Non.
goes to
Mais qu'est-ce que
Sac.
t'as fait, toi?
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
C'est une très mauvaise passe.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. With plenty of space. Sack with another miss. Outside, MP. Let's go with the three.
Oui.
The
3
shot's good on the
points.
assist by Mitchell.
They keep finding
Oui,
ways to
ouais,
pad
j'ai
their
marqué
lead,
dans ce
and it
match.
just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now Carrington. 11 points on the game so far. Lund. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Union Elite with the ball.
Substitution for Union Elite.
MP inside.
Ah,
Pagan
voilà ce qu'on
defending.
veut voir,
And
des
that one's
paniers, des
good
points.
from MP.
Toujours des points.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
One misses. Pass to Robert. Back to MP.
Oh, je voulais pas tirer, je l'ai
Back
feinté.
up. And it's laid in by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
A difficult situation for Zach. And the foul called on MP.
Faute sur interception.
That
Ah
is
bon,
his
désolé.
first foul of the game.
J'étais sûr que tu me remets un dé.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Cunningham. Bird defending. Pass to Martinez. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez.
Ouais, j'étais sur
Sees
mon
the play,
joueur.
makes it a reality.
Oups,
Here's
j'ai
Bullock.
failli sortir le ballon.
Back to MP. Down low.
Tire, 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 tire.
Goal. Back to MP. The kick out to Bird. And 3 off target. Here's Cunningham. Bird defending. Pass to Martinez.
Allez, tire.
From 16 feet out. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. The floater to the left side. MP outside. Another shot, and he
Cool.
sinks the layups.
So
Là,
much
c'est ce que je veux
easier to
voir.
score in
Des
there.
points
No
marqués.
need to show off the range that time.
Well, guys, we
Oh, tu
talked
vas
a
me le
lot
remettre, ce à
about
moi?
both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Au joueur sur la touche.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Mitchell outside. MP can't hit it from close range. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. With just 5 to shoot. That shot falls and he's 7 for 15. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his
Yeah,
court
yeah,
vision
yeah,
has
yeah,
only
yeah,
seemed to
yeah,
grow
yeah.
with him.
J'ai
If he
marqué.
can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Outside Pagan. Lund at the high post. Back to Pagan. Martinez. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Robert.
There are times it's okay to take that shot, but not many of
2
them.
minutes remaining.
I think the only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer.
Bird outside. Pass to MP. Now here's Mitchell. Bird outside. From outside, it's off the mark. Martinez, guarded by Mitchell. And here's Carrington. And it's off from three-point range.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Now here's Bird. From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound.
Okay.
Pagan with it. Now guarded by MP. Outside, Lund. And it's stolen by MP. Up top, Mitchell. Finds Bird. Now MP. Up top, Mitchell. Back to MP. Out to Harris. Here's Mitchell. And there's the 3-second violation. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. And it's Zach with the ball. A 17-point game.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Mecca. Cunningham. Here's Mecca. Now covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. Cunningham with the bucket.
T'es obligé de le laisser marquer, toi.
Here's Bullock.
Take that. Come on, baby. Right.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most
On a
interesting
gagné.
part of the game.
Good game, y'all. Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played.
J'ai des fans. Titulaire au découvert le million de bonus. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas. Reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.